Undercover. We'll be right back to Phineas and Ferb on Disney XD. Make It Happen. Now back to Phineas and Ferb on Disney XD. Master Wu Fu. We'll be right back to Yin Yang Yo on Disney XD. Use Might and Magic. Now back to Yin Yang Yo on Disney XD. Prepare for the mutant evolution. We'll be right back to X-Men on Disney XD. Begin the mutant's domination. Now back to X-Men on Disney XD. Get ready to smash. We'll be right back to the Incredible Hulk on Disney XD. Witness the fury. Now back to the Incredible Hulk on Disney XD. Disengage. We'll be right back to the Avengers on Disney XD. Assemble the team. Now back to the Avengers on Disney XD.
Scientist.
Spend the night. We'll be right back to Gargoyles on Disney XD.
Okay.
Be a defender of the night. Now back to Gargoyles on Disney XD. Prep the rocket board. We'll be right back to Get Ed on Disney XD. Super speed ahead. Now back to Get Ed right here on Disney XD. Reflexes. We'll be right back to Oban Star Racers on Disney XD. Now back to Oban Star Racers on Disney XD. We'll be right back to Adam, Alpha Teens on Machines on Disney XD. Rev it up. Now back to Adam, Alpha Teens on Machines on Disney XD. Swing into action. We'll be right back to The Legend of Tarzan on Disney XD. Shout it out. Now back to The Legend of Tarzan right here on Disney XD. Scan for aliens. We'll be right back to Monster Buster Club on Disney XD. Take them down. Now back to Monster Buster Club right here on Disney XD. Grab a web and stick around. We'll be right back to Spider-Man on Disney XD. Swing into adventure. Now back to Spider-Man right here on Disney XD. Going up. We'll be right back to The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody on Disney XD. Checking in. Now back to The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody on Disney XD. Got the skills? We'll be right back to Aaron Stone, only on Disney XD. Game on. Now back to Aaron Stone, only on Disney XD. Dragon Up. We'll be right back to American Dragon Jake Long on Disney XD. Dragon Up. Now back to American Dragon Jake Long on Disney XD. Whoa, what? Oh, we'll be right back to Even Stevens on Disney XD. Seriously, now back to Even Stevens on Disney XD. Go undercover. We'll be right back to The Famous Jet Jackson on Disney XD. Ready and action. Now back to The Famous Jet Jackson on Disney XD. Get charged up. We'll be right back to Static Shock on Disney XD. Shock your system. Now back to Static Shock on Disney XD. Cling to your seat. We'll be right back to Spider-Man Unlimited on Disney XD. Enter a parallel universe. Now back to Spider-Man Unlimited on Disney XD. Kick it. We'll be right back to Jackie Chan Adventures on Disney XD. Master the skills. Now back to Jackie Chan Adventures right here on Disney XD. Fly into battle. We'll be right back to Superman the Animated Series on Disney XD. Save the world. Now back to Superman the Animated Series on Disney XD. Gear up. We'll be right back to Batman the Animated Series on Disney XD. Battle on. Now back to Batman the Animated Series on Disney XD. Ready your armor. We'll be right back to Iron Man on Disney XD. Blast off. Now back to Iron Man right here on Disney XD. Travel through time. We'll be right back to Phil of the Future on Disney XD. Kick it Kung Fu style. We'll be right back to Puka on Disney XD. Power. Now back to Puka on Disney XD. Unleash cosmic power. We'll be right back to Silver Surfer on Disney XD. Journey through space. Now back to Silver Surfer on Disney XD. Laugh to the extreme. We'll be right back to Jimmy Two Shoes on Disney XD. Laugh it off. Now back to Jimmy Two Shoes on Disney XD. Whoa, wait. We'll be right back to Kid vs. Kat on Disney XD. Battle Alien Purple. Now back to Kid vs. Kat on Disney XD. Chill out. We'll be right back to Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends on Disney XD. Team up. Now back to Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends on Disney XD. Make a grade. We'll be right back to The Emperor's New School on Disney XD. There's the bell. Now back to The Emperor's New School on Disney XD. Solve Solve the mystery. We'll be right back to Fillmore on Disney XD. Crack the case. Now back to Fillmore, right here on Disney XD. Crawl the walls. We'll be right back to the Spectacular Spider-Man animated series on Disney XD. Sensing action? Now back to the Spectacular Spider-Man animated series on Disney XD. Time out. We'll be right back to recess here on Disney XD. There's the bell. Now back to recess here on Disney XD. Stay on board. We'll be right back to the Sweet Life on Deck here on Disney XD. Get on board. Now back to the Sweet Life on Deck here on Disney XD. What will happen next? Now back to Corey in the House on Disney XD. Carve it up. We'll be right back to Zeke and Luther on Disney XD. Kickflip and grind. Now back to Zeke and Luther on Disney XD. We'll be right back to X-Men Evolution on Disney XD. Team up. Now back to X-Men Evolution on Disney XD. We'll be right back to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on Disney XD. Make the rules. Now back to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on Disney XD. We'll be right back to Naruto Shippuden right here on Disney XD.
Yes.
And now back to Naruto Shippuden right here on Disney XD.
Yes.